Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Today is day three. What is time anymore? Today is day 3 of the Copperajah VMax Marathon, where we are going over a few different Copperajah VMax decks. I've already done 2 decks. The first one was Copperajah Scoops. Check that video out, link in the description. I also did Copperajah Berserker Luke Metal in yesterday's video. So that's 2. This is the 3rd of the 3 Copperajah decks. I'm sure there are others that could be made, but I'm doing them, the ones without ADP. I feel like ADP is always the focus of an ADP deck for the most part, so I would not call those Copperajah decks as much as I call it ADP and Friends. Anyways, this is the 3rd, yeah, this video is going to be about Copperajah with a partner of Solgaleo-GX. Now, obviously, Mewtwo has benefited from Solgaleo-GX in the past, but this one uses Solgaleo outright. You evolve into it. So yeah, it's another stage 2, similar to Magnezone. It can be tough to get out sometimes, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, there could also be other ways of playing this. I'm literally just thinking of this now. You could run a Mewtwo in this deck. Mewtwo and Mew, instead of a 2-2 line with rare candies, save yourself some space just to use Turbo Strike and Prominence. The weakness is one other benefit. And, you know, when you get a Metal Frying Pan on, you go up to 280 HP. There's some benefits to this. So anyways, yeah, without further ado, I think we should just get into the deck profile and then play a couple of games with this. All right, so here is the deck profile. Very similar to a lot of the other Copperajah decks. You have Copperajah VMax. I'm running a 3-2 line, which is similar to my Berserker one, mostly because we have other attackers here. We have Zacian is an attacker. We also have 2 of the Cosmog and then 2 Solgaleo-GXs. Now, Solgaleo-GX have 3 amazing things on one card. Your Pokemon in play have no weakness. For Metal-type Pokemon, that means you really don't need to worry about Fire Pokemon quite as much. Second thing is its first attack, Turbo Strike. It does 120, which is good, and it attaches 2 energy from the discard to your bench Pokemon, so that's energy acceleration. Also really good. The next thing is Prominence GX, which heals all the damage from all of your Pokemon. Now, it doesn't do any damage. You kind of got to take a turn off and figure out the right moment to use that, if at all, in a match. But again, for things like Dragapult or anything that will ping damage around your board, a Prominence GX at the right time can make the whole world of difference. So we have a 2-2 line of that. This Cosmog also is interesting. It will prevent damage done to the Pokemon by attacks. It does not prevent damage counters. I wish there was a version of Cosmog that did that. So you gotta watch out for Dragapult sniping this on your bench before you can evolve it. Other than that, things like Pikarom or Naganadel cannot attack this. So that's why I chose that Cosmog specifically. Outside of that, we got 3 Jirachis. We got your Quick Balls. I put Pokécoms in this one because we do have a decent amount of Pokemon we want to find. I mean, you could kind of go with Evolution Incense, kind of like I did in my other ones. I just have Pokémon Communications in this. 3 rare candies. That might sound insane, but getting into your Solgaleo in this build, I think, is more important than getting into the Magnezone in the other build was. So I have 3 rare candies in this. Again, you could change things up. 2 Swells, 4 Switches. We have 3 Metal Goggles in here and only 1 Frying Pan. The pan here is in case you don't get Solgaleo up and you are playing a fire deck. You can find it, right? And then Escape Board for your Jirachis. I don't have any scoop up nets in this version. We got 4 Marnies, 3 Research, yeah, 11 Energy. And then a Guru. I don't know if we had Guru in the other ones, but really to save yourself your candies or your Solgaleos or something if you're missing those little bits and pieces. But that's the deck. Yeah, I'm sure there's more I could say about it, but this is another one that is kind of, again, built to try to have a better matchup with Dragapult VMAX. A lot of these Copperajah VMax decks, you'll probably realize they are built with Dragapult VMAX in mind, because I think that deck is going to continue to be very good. So if you're looking for a big, beefy deck that can stand up to Dragapult VMAX, I think Copperajah VMax has a lot of tools at its disposal to help with that. So that's the deck, and let's get into some gameplay then. All right, let's see what we are up against. I see a Lightning, a Metal, and a Psychic. Dedenne, Dragapult, Zacian, maybe? I don't know. I wonder what the Psychic could be. It could be ADP Zacian with Mewtwo, like the Turbo Zacian-ish kind of. Oh gosh, what is this hand? How do you draw into this? Sometimes Pokemon just gives you nothing. This might be a game we don't have to show. Maybe it turns around. I don't know. We don't have a supporter. We got nothing. Yeah, we are up against Dragapult. So if I don't get a Pokemon, we just donk and we go on to the next video. Really does stink to donk this one like this. So because it would be nice to show more Dragapult, because that's kind of what this is built for. Down to a 2-card hand, and one of them is probably, oh, okay, probably gonna go Dedenne, maybe? Yeah, okay, Dedenne it is. Maybe the Metal is Jirachi or something in this. Yep, Zigzagoon, 10 damage. All right. We did get a Jirachi, so maybe this will be a thing. Yeah, let's Stellar Wish. Found ourselves. Actually, I'm just gonna, oh man, I don't want to get rid of all of those Metal Saucers though, so we will do this. Now, if he finds energy, if I don't find another Pokemon, and they find energy Dragapult VMAX, then we just lose. So, okay. Interesting. I think we are gonna Quick Ball here. Gotta ditch Boss's order, unfortunately. What do we do? I think this Cosmog is dead, no matter what I do here. So part of me just wants to Dedenne here and see more cards. Yeah, let's just try to Dedenne here. I think this Cosmog is dead no matter what we do. So, let's Dedenne. Get rid of one of those rare candies, unfortunately. Okay, we did get a Copperajah. We got somewhere eventually. Unfortunately, Metal Goggles will not work on Cosmog on this turn, but can throw that down. Put the Metal Goggles on it. Yeah, and then we can retreat into I don't want to set them up for such easy prizes, but I think we'll retreat into Cosmog and say, take it out, I don't care. That way I can use my Metal Saucer at least. And you know what? We are gonna ditch the Switch, and we are gonna get ourselves a Zacian to just see more cards, because that's desperately what we need to do here. That was a horrible start. Okay. Great. So we do get Goggles. I'm hoping that they choose to take out Jirachi here if they can evolve up. So they can evolve up. Do they have the energy is the question. Because if they have the energy, I'm hoping they choose to take out Jirachi, and then I can attach the Metal Goggles, or they try to take out Jirachi, I should say. Cosmog was going to die no matter what. 100% Cosmog was going down. So they did not find it. They just had shred. So I don't mind that actually. So put Jirachi out there. Oh, that's so unfortunate we have the Solgaleo here. Okay. We're going to put Metal Goggles down. We will Metal Saucer onto this Copperajah V. I really don't want to keep giving them more Jirachis. So I'm gonna, no. Do I Marnie or research here? I think I just research. Okay. Okay, we got into the Copperajah VMax, which is good. It's very good. Let's get rid of one more energy. We have a Cosmog and a Solgaleo and 2 rare candies still in there. Now, I worry because if we put Cosmog down, because we didn't get what we needed, now they don't have an energy in hand, right? So I am tempted to try this Cosmog now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's probably not the best idea, but you know, we gotta try. So we can Metal Saucer there. We can let's see, let's Stellar Wish first, see what we get. We have another saucer, we have a frying pan. So we have another Metal Saucer actually. That's interesting. I will take the saucer for now. And we might quick ball that away. What will we grab maybe? Will we grab Guru? No, I know what we'll do. We'll quick ball that away, and yeah, I guess we grab Guru. Just keep thinning out the deck. We can use another Metal Saucer if need be. We put that down. That there. Yep, okay. So we can saucer onto this Copperajah VMax, attach, retreat. That was a crazy set of plays. G-Max Hammer. So we are putting them on the back foot 100% here. They can only hit us for 130. And for whatever reason, that horror energy didn't apply. Oh, your opponent's attacks and abilities can't put damage counters. Does that mean horror psychic energy is prevented by Metal Goggles? Whoa! I gotta keep this video in now, even if it goes wrong for us, because that's crazy. So they're gonna research, try to find it. They cannot then boss's orders, so they will probably take out this Cosmog, which it's unfortunate, but if they do that, then what is happening for them is they are not going to be able to, you know, they probably won't have another attack. They're using all these scoop up nets for this, and I'm like, you know, this is getting knocked out this turn. I'm taking 3 prizes. Not entirely sure why they're choosing to do that. All right, so 100 damage onto that. Yeah, of course they're taking out the Cosmog. So no Solgaleo this game. It just did not work out that way. So what we are gonna do is I actually am gonna switch into Jirachi first. See what we get off this Stellar Wish. I got a Frying Pan. I mean, take it. Just to thin out the deck another card. I think I'm gonna Guru here as well, just to see what we get. Got an energy. So I'm going to attach this energy to Zacian here. And then we are going to retreat and take 3 prizes. Now, I'm wondering if they play, because I can hit him for 100 here with Dangerous Nose. Because if they play the Mimikyu, that's what I'm worried about. So I'm just going to hit with Dangerous Nose to knock him out. So that they can't respond with a 240 damage attack. If anybody out there is wondering why I did that specific attack. Okay, so we got Pokémon, Jirachi, Metal Goggles. Okay, Zacian and Metal Goggles. Okay. Interesting. So I think I might Pokecom for... Oh, that's fine. I am more than happy with you doing that. I have very little in hand. Ooh, we got the Copperajah. Okay, that's good. We have the other Metal Goggles now in deck too, which is nice. I might not put it down though because the... how many energy am I through? I'm through 3 of my Metal Saucers, so I have to manually attach for the rest. So he's going to hit for 100 again. I can hit for 240. So they might have, if they have Esper in here, but I think Goggles will protect from Esper. So they have 4 prizes left to take. If they gust up the Dedenne and put 3 onto this, and you know, if they do some shenanigans, they could maybe figure out a way out of that. So let's Primate Wisdom. No, I don't know. This Frying Pan away. We don't really need it. Pokemon Communication. I don't really need anything there. So I am going to see what we got here. How many energy in the discard? Just a Horus Psychic. Okay, I feel comfortable GMAX hammering here, putting them on the back foot. They can't put damage counters on. I'm really interested to see what they can do with this because they need to hit 170 damage here to knock me out. And I only need to attack this once, right? So even if they gust up to Dedenne and take out Dedenne and Jirachi, that's only 3 prizes and they need 4. So that will be difficult for them, I think. And if I get 1 more energy, then Zacian is also powered up. Okay, Solgaleo and Lunala. Now that's interesting. I've not seen that card before. But I believe they only have... Yeah, they're going to try to heal off all the damage from this. Which is interesting. With Solgaleo and... Yeah. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this. If you play Lily's Full Force. Now, how many energy did they get in there? None. So they can attach 1 with Malamar, which I think they already did. And they can attach 1 more from hand. They cannot attack with that this turn. So they can just give up. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Putting 10 there. Wow, they're going to knock out. Are they? No, they're 10 short of knocking out my Jirachi. Unless they have. No, that's all 4 of their scoop up nets. Okay. So. Okay. So if they knock this out. That. Which they could potentially do. Okay. This is getting a little bit spooky. Let's see here. We will put Rare Candy back, I suppose. That sucks. Okay. Well, that really stinks. What do we even have? I'm gonna do this. Gosh, we have so much in this deck. 4 energy left. We have a Research, we have a Boss's Order, and a Marnie. But just nothing. Can't find anything here. That's not great. That's not great. If I retreat this, so if they knock this out, then they're gonna take 3 prizes, right? What I really need is a Boss's Order and an energy. So that's all that I need. So I'm actually tempted to just Intrepid Sword here, to be honest, and not give them an out. Yep. Because this does put them in the awkward position of they can, do they have a way to get this Oranguru out of the active? I don't know. They could have a scoop. No, they're out of scoop up nets. I don't know if they have a switch. They have a research, so they're gonna dig for switch, probably. They might find it, but even if they do, they need to find an energy, right? So they got one energy in the discard. Check. So what are they gonna power up here? Okay, they're gonna power this up. Primate Wisdom, something away. 8 cards left in deck. We got 4 energy on, which is what you need. Okay, so he's gonna knock this out. And that can't be used on the next turn. So what we can do is with this Jirachi now, we can dig. We can dig into the last 5, into 5 of these top 13 cards. So what else do we do here? We don't do anything with any of these cards just yet. We just look. Do we find the boss's order? We do not. Okay, that's very bad. But do find Marnie. I think we do want to Marnie them. How many switches are they out? They are down 2 switches. So they might have more switches in there and 1 boss's order. So I actually don't really even want to give them another Pokemon to look at. So I'm going to Primate Wisdom. We'll put, I don't know, Metal Goggles on top and see if we can get the boss's order. We did not, unfortunately. So we are going to play this Pokemon Communication, put that back in, take it back out. Yep. Shuffle it all back up so that we do not draw into the Metal Goggles. And then we just, unfortunately, Marnie here. Yes. We still do not find the boss's order. My gosh. At a certain point, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Wow. How many energies do they have in there? Okay. I think I am gonna... They can't knock out Zacian. So what I think I do here is I am gonna retreat into Zacian. Crazy. Well, no. Cancel. I think we just Intrepid Sword here. Okay, we did find the boss's order. So, assuming they don't... Man, that I should have... Oh, no, they have 1 prize card remaining. All they have to do is attach and retreat. I think they won. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, no. I forgot about the 1 prize card. I don't know why they're playing it like this. Why are you doing this? What? Yeah. Did they do Protector of the Light last turn? Okay. Well. I don't know why I didn't retreat there. I was just so, insane, trying to find the boss's order as how did I not find it? All right. Well, anyways, that was a bad misplay for me at the end of that game. I'm trying to think if I had retreated into Zacian, they couldn't have knocked me out. So I don't know why I didn't retreat into Zacian. I just think I just didn't want to give up the Jirachi. I don't know. Confusing. Next game. See what we can get with this. RNG has not been treating me well at all. It's I gotta get into Solgaleo before my last 5 or 6 cards in deck. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, we almost have the combo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What do we have? We have Cosmog, both Solgaleos, both Pokemon Communications. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Cosmog here. Could have grabbed Dedenne, but we'll do that. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Okay, so we do have Pokemon Communication here. Also have Swell. I'm gonna grab Pokemon Communication. And yeah, I will attach there and pass. So now we have the combo to get into Solgaleo on turn 2. If we don't get Marnied. Probably get Marnied though, because we always get Marnied. Everyone gets Marnied. Okay, are we playing like a Giratina though? Like, okay, Dragapult. So we have a shot at some redemption with Dragapult. Scoop Up Net. Weird. Okay. Gonna just bite for 10. Not sure why you're putting yourself in the in harm's way like that so quickly, but okay. Okay, grab Giratina. Cool. Research it away. Okay, we didn't get Marnied. Didn't get Marnied, thankfully. Okay. Putting the Guru down. Come on, what are we doing here? So I think I actually made the right call in this matchup now, because any other time during the game, and that Cosmog goes down to Dragapult VMAX's first attack, or its second attack. I don't know. It's its main attack every time. So luckily we are able to get into the combo before he has the chance to just knock it out. Okay, so we got the Oranguru. So I actually, man, I'm gonna Pokecom. I will Pokecom the Oranguru back. As crazy as that might be, it's just a target, right? So what I want to do is Rare Candy into this. And I want to see what we get off of this Stellar Wish. Got a Marnie. Or we got a Quick Ball. I'll take the Marnie. I'll take the Marnie. Because that's not too bad. It's not too bad. We can put Copperajah down. Don't have to waste anything. I'll put that there and we'll Marnie. Okay. Got an Escape Board. Also very good. We have Zacian. We have another Metal Goggles. I'm going to put that Goggles onto Zacian. Got a Skateboard. And we can retreat. And we can start powering up. I'll start powering up Copperajah. So this definitely puts them into an awkward spot. Jet Assault is not going to do it. If they have the evolution, they can just evolve straight up. But I have Metal Goggles, galore right now. They're probably going to go grab Dedenne. Yeah, of course. Okay. So we do have a Marnie for next turn, though, too, which is pretty good. Odds of them getting into Dragapult VMAX are very high. Question is, can they get a follow-up? I do not knock out the Dragapult VMAX, but they do not knock me out in 2 turns either. Because they're doing 130, minus 30, 100, minus 20. They're only doing 80. So they are looking at 4 hits to knock out this Solgaleo. If they find Tool Scrapper, they can certainly change that a bit, but... Okay, they're just going to start giving up Dedennes to me. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't retreat into Jirachi there, but boss's order, something up. That's fine. That's fine. We got the switch. So we are going to switch into Jirachi and Marnie them. Marnie ourselves as well. Oh my god. How? Do I have so much freaking energy Give me a research. Or a quick ball or something. Nothing. Okay, got another Marnie. So we don't have to sit on all of this energy. But we will power that up. We will retreat and start doing some damage here onto this Dedenne. Just because why not? Put them in a position where they feel like they have to get out of this, you know. Okay, so they have Malamar, so they can power some stuff up. They need that Dragapult VMAX. They did not find it last turn. I think they will find it this turn, probably. That's my guess. What are they getting here? Well, just thinning out your deck at this point. I mean, maybe you have Scoop Up Net. I think I have Scoop Up. I mean, hey, if they want to waste a bench space for Scoop Up Block Mr. Mime, I'm down for that. Okay, research. Yep, okay, they do not want to waste that bench space. They're looking for their VMAX. I'm assuming they will find it very soon. Nope, they do not find it. They're able to do 90 damage. Okay. Got another Metal Goggles. Can attach another energy. We can Marnie them again. Okay. So we got a Swell, which is good. I'm still hesitant about Oranguru. So I'm not going to give them Oranguru. I'm just going to take the knockout. We're just going to take this knockout, do what we can. I don't want to give them more single prizes they can sort of do chip damage on with their main attack with Dragapult VMAX. Maybe all of these Marnies eventually are helping them. At a certain point, you help them dig through their deck, but we'll see. Okay, that's fine for me. I'm staring at a big ol' nothing. Okay, nice. This is good. Okay. Scoop up net so they can get Jirachi out of the active or do some shenanigans with okay, I don't think they've played have they played a supporter this turn? I don't know. So they might research again here. Bring the Dragapult up. So they've really got to find that Dragapult VMAX, unless they're playing a Dragapult B without the max part. But that's a bad idea. Okay, they found a mysterious treasure. I'm assuming they're getting VMAX out. Assuming they're bringing the big guns out. That means they're going to hit me for 130 minus 50, 80. So that'll effectively put me at, and then I think they'll just ping Jirachi with those 5. Is my guess. So what we probably want to do is make use of Jirachi on this one turn. Oh, nope, Jirachi's dead. Jirachi is dying. So that makes our job a little easier. My guess is they do not play Tool Scrappers either. So great example, thus far at least, of a version where... So now you can see why I didn't want to put Oranguru down. It's just, I don't want to give them targets. And right now, neither of those are targets. So I am actually... so they would do another 80 damage, and that would, I think, knock me out. So what I am going to do is switch into Copperajah VMAX, attach an energy here, and G-Max hammer them. Knowing that, you know, if they want to knock the Solgaleo out, they have to boss's order it up. And in doing so, they are committing to this Dragapult VMAX going down. Now, maybe they play Mallow and Lana, but I haven't seen any of that just yet. They've already played one boss's order, so they're definitely in a precarious spot right now. And they have no Dragapult V set up on the bench at all at this point. Huh. I think, are they just gonna give up another random Pokemon? Yeah. I think they're just buying their time, see what they can draw into. How many switches are they down? 2. Okay. How many scoop up nets? Down 3 scoop up nets though. So I think they want to make space on the bench for something. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna Marnie us. That's okay. Giving us one more card. It's fine. Okay. Boss's order here would be huge, actually. So they just Marnied us into a very good situation, actually. We're going to attach. Boss's order up that Dragapult VMAX. Take 3 prizes, and I think at this point it's probably game over. They're going to go down. Yeah, they're going to scoop it up. All right. Good game. We had a redemption for the bad Dragapult VMAX thing that I did. But as you can see, this deck does really well against Dragapult VMAX when you get set up, right? Like, when Solgaleo actually gets going super early, it's taking a lot less damage. Granted, they had a very hard time setting up themselves, but everything had Metal Goggles on it. They don't run Tool Scrapper, it looks like, so definitely in a very good spot. So, that is going to be it for this Copperajah Solgaleo deck. Like I said before, I have 2 other Copperajah decks that you can find the links in the description. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed Copperajah VMAX week here on Jirachi. I don't know if you ever hear me say the name of my channel. I don't usually do that. But if you want to see me testing out any of these future decks, you can do so at Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch when I make these decks and practice these decks. You can give me suggestions. You can even unlock packs of Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield just by watching the channel with the points. So the more you watch, the more packs you unlock. Yeah, stop on by. But that's going to do it. I hope you all are having a wonderful week, and I will catch you in a future video. Carpe awesome.